Morning and welcome to Sea Talk. Today we've got Amy from KP Snacks and we're going to talk about something really good with McCoy's today. So Amy, could you introduce yourself and the McCoy's brand, please?
Yeah, cool. Well, thanks so much for having me today. Excited to be here and talk to you about McCoy's. So yeah, my name's Amy. I'm the marketing manager of McCoy's and our snack brands at KP Snacks. And yeah, we've had a brilliant couple of years on McCoy's. We've seen some phenomenal growth on the brand. And actually, as we've got started 2025, we're really set for our biggest year yet. The brand is now worth 190 million RSV. We're outperforming the category and really helping contribute growth, particularly in that convenience space across our P&P and single ranges. And so really excited to talk to you a bit more about that today with our retail partners.
Cool. And how successful has the new hot and spicy launch been?
Yeah, so hot and spicy just launched at the beginning of the year, and so far it's looking like it's going to be one of our most successful launches. We know that our consumers and our retailers have been asking us to deliver a really good spicy flavour from McCoy's for quite some time, and we're really confident that we've delivered that with the new profile. We've seen really great distribution into the trade, really strong consumer pickup, and we're really starting to see that now come through in the sales. So really hoping to see this become one of our top performers in the range.
Wow. So I've got my pack here. So I think we should all open the pack and let's see what we think to the hot and spicy Ridge Cut McCoy's.
Yeah, please do. So it really should be that full-on flavour that you'd expect to get from McCoy's. Be really interested to see what you think about the profile. We really like to think it's hot and fiery, but not too hot that you can enjoy the whole bag.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Moorish.
It is. It's actually, it's not just like it's got the kick that you'd expect from something that's labelled hot and spicy, but it's actually got like a sweet flavour to it as well. That is the Moorish. Yeah.
What do you think, Nina?
It's quite saucy as well as the spice as well, so it's
Saucy,
not dry.
Yeah,
it's not dry. It's got that tanginess to it as well.
And it's definitely one to have in a sandwich, right, Neela? We spoke about this earlier.
Yeah, it goes on a buttered piece of bread. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, definitely.
So it's definitely gone down well. So what format is this flavour available in?
Yeah, so the new hot and spicy launched in the P&P format, so the 125 at the beginning of this year. And then just in the last couple of weeks, we are launching into that grab bag format, really to make sure that we're taking advantage of all of those kind of opportunities for those food to go occasions, both as a kind of, like you've said, an accompaniment with your sandwich, but also as that snack like throughout the day. And it's really important to us to have both formats available. We want to make sure that the product is as available to as many people as possible. And playing into both the P&P and the grab bag is obviously really important for us. And yeah, as I said, both available on the market now.
And that caters for all demographics of every store type location as well. I mean, for me, the 125, that's the perfect size now. That seems to be what's selling really well in stores. And it's that occasion as well. It can go with an add-on occasion in store when someone's coming in for that night in. So it's a good pack and, the price point as well. So what's coming up for the brand this year?
Yeah, so as I said, we've got a really busy year. So I think as I've definitely seen on a couple of your packs, we obviously launched the hot and spicy product, but we launched it with an on-pack for McCoy's this year. So the Bank of McCoy's. So that's been hugely successful. Yes, as nicely shown here. So yeah, the Bank of McCoy's is a bank where consumers can go into the bank and see whether they can win cash prizes or crisps. And we found that this has landed really well. It's really engaging and promotion for both our consumers, and there's also been a retailer element to that on the cases as well. And then alongside that, we've been kind of supercharging our social media channels. You'll have seen a lot of activity over the last couple of weeks, really promoting both the hot and spicy product and the Bank of McCoy's. And then really, as we sort of start to go into sort of the second half of the year, last year we launched a 3-year partnership with the NFL. So the McCoy's are the snack partner for the UK and Ireland. A lot of our activity last year was focused on supporting the games, the broadcast media, but you'll see some more from us as in the second half of the year with some limited edition products, and another on pack, which you'll find out a little bit more about later on in the year. So lots more exciting stuff to come from us, and yeah, really set to continue to kind of help drive growth into the category through McCoy's.
Wow, that's great. And it's keeping the consumers engaged, right? It's giving that reward to the shoppers for supporting the brand, which is really good.
Absolutely.
Tell me, what other flavours are available in McCoy's along with
so we obviously have our kind of number one flavour and one of the top SKUs, particularly in the P&P format, with flame grilled steak. We have our kind of core favourites, salt and vinegar, cheese and onion. And then someone remember as well, it's only a couple of years ago that we launched our Thai sweet chicken, which again has gone on to be one of like our kind of core lineup. And as I said, very much kind of expecting to see hot and spicy go that way. And then every year we bring our limited editions to the market. So you've seen that through Epic Eats. We're about, and then as I said, about to launch a couple more as we go into the year. So it's really about focusing on that core range lineup, the everyday favorites, but then bringing that new news both through kind of core flavors, but also our limited editions, like you say, to keep consumers coming back to the brand, give them something new to try, keep those kind of consumption occasions growing within the stores.
Great news. So Nila, I'm going to come to you now. So firstly, introduce yourself, please. So tell me a bit about you, and, the family business, and where you're located.
So my name's Nila, and we are based in a town called Stalybridge, which is Manchester. We've been at this store for about entering our 14th year, probably this month now. So yeah, a very long time. And we are first generation retailers. So yeah, that's us. And
it's great to see you getting involved in many events up and down the country. So, pleased to have you in the extended family.
Thank you. And really enjoyed it. Yeah.
And then Natalie, let's have a quick overview of you. We all know you.
Do we? I'm Natalie from Londis in Bayliston up in Glasgow. And same, I'm a first generation retailer. I've had my store for nearly 19 years now. Yeah, that's me.
Wow. So Nila, how's crisp and snacks, the category, performing in your store?
Crisp, they do exceptionally well. So approximately 30% of overall sales is crisps and snacks.
Wow.
So it's a huge amount for us. It does really, really well, definitely.
And for you, Natalie?
Yeah, I mean, so in relation to my overall sales, it's a lot lower percentage, but the value that it brings to the store is quite high. So we've been known as a munchie store for quite a while. So we're positioned next to a lot of takeaways, a lot of pubs, a lot of restaurants. So we are everybody's way home. So they come into us and they pick up for their big night in. And I think that's why products like McCoy's, because of the pubs, because of the restaurants, not everybody's got a sweet tooth, and they want to come in and get, they know they've got that range in our store, and it's popular there, and it's popular on home delivery as well.
Yeah, but crisp and snacks are performing really well over the last few years. It's an increase year on year, isn't it? I think more people are now going for the savoury option rather than the sweet option when they come into store. And to have the different variants and different pack sizes in the store, we're catering for all needs, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
So it works really well.
I think as well, it's a mixed
Natalie,
basket.
how's McCoy's performing for you?
Really well. I was actually just having a look, and just in the first sort of couple of weeks that we stocked the McCoy's, we'd already gone through a couple of cases. So for us, that's really good because we have such a big variety in our store. So for a new product to come in and get chosen over and above competition and other products, that proves to me that not only does it taste good, because we always make sure all our staff try the new products, whether we want them to or not, they will do, because I think you can sell it better that way. When they do their own taste test. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it will end up becoming a like Thai sweet chili did. I do remember when that came out and how that quickly moved into the main range. I think this will probably be one of those products which is rare, because new products come in and out all the time and they've got their place, but it's great when something moves into the main fixture.
Yeah, and it's really great to hear. And I think, yeah, it kind of speaks to sort of what we've been hearing and seeing from consumers, that they really wanted like a really, really good spicy product from McCoy's. So it's great to hear that feedback from you.
Yeah. And Nila, how's it
Oh, sorry, I was going to just say, I think the social media's got a lot to play with it though as well, because I think hot equals exciting. You know, like people, that's what people want. So that's always it's got that new attraction for people to come and try. You know, kids and olders all want to try hot. It's not just like a certain, you know, like mid-20s or anything like that. Everybody likes it. It's almost like followed on from the hot chip challenge type thing, but they want the staple as well.
It is. It's like, how hot can you handle? You know, it's that sort of thing. Everyone wants to be the best at what they can, you know, push their boundaries at. But yeah, it's selling exceptionally well for us as well. I think we're on about our 4th or 5th case this week since launch, so it's doing really good. And McCoy's generally really good. The flame grilled, it's, you know, one of our best sellers, definitely. And it's a proper crisp, isn't it? It's a proper crunch. Yeah,
that's what it is. It's a proper crunchy crisp. So the McCoy's is performing well, the new brand's performing well, so overall everyone's happy, right? McCoy's has done a great job for us in our stores.
Yeah, if it makes us money, we're happy.
So Natalie, a top tip for retailers what to do with their Christmas snacks category in store, what would you recommend?
Well, KB have a 25 to Thrive, so I'd recommend having a look at that as a way to sort of reevaluate your range. I think having the right crisps in stock will generate increased sales, but just generally revisiting the sales of products is the best tip that you can do, and have a look and use your EPOS data, even if you don't you know, use a certain thing like 25 to Thrive. You just have a look at your data. If you're not selling a certain amount per week, then you shouldn't be stocking it, and change it, because, you know, I'm in a small store, so I have to make sure that every, you know, tiny space is generating the most amount of money.
And Anila, for you?
Same. I think obviously look at the data for sales and which one's selling, which ones aren't, but also equally important is the product placement, where you place it as well. So I know for our store, like the McCoy's are our place where you can see them at eye level, and then next to beers as well and wines, we find as an addition they are picked up.
Good, and that's great advice. It's not just having the McCoy's and the rest of the Christmas snacks category within that fixture, but having the adjacencies correct, putting it down the wine aisle, in with the sandwiches, your food to go area. It's just getting all the adjacencies correct. I mean, that's great, and I think, you know, everyone's pleased with KP and what McCoy's is doing in our stores. Amy, amazing.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.